Hello, this is Carolyn, and as I promised, I was going to do a little bit more every day until I felt comfortable with this, but you know what? I don't think that's not going to happen. All that has achieved is made me realize, yeah, I just need like a head to toe makeover. So what I'm going to do is use this time to promote freedom-basics.com. It'll be in the description. It's off the grid products that people buy if they ever had to survive off of the grid, because I always said if they turned off the computers on us, we would be so screwed. And here's some of the thoughts that I have every once in a while. People start saying, well, here are the problems going on today. Here's what's going on, old lady, in the world. And the irony is, it's about the same thing that's been going on since the 60s, possibly the 50s. The racial tension, probably more like the 50s. Can you imagine working on any problem for that many years and still having it not completed, not solved? Does that make you think that they don't really want the problems to be solved, that they just want to keep adding more problems, more social injustice? Why did anybody think leaving the borders unchecked and wide open and unloading the prisons with prisoners into the United States, how was that supposed to end in a good way? Oh, I guess they were all going to vote D, except for if they're Catholic. You know, they may not think late-term abortion and 20 different genders, but hey, we didn't think that out because they were just thinking, let's just create a no problem. The reason I think that no problems are intended to be fixed is, okay, let's look at reparations. And in a way, that would be at least doing something for our United States citizens that built this country. I am straight up Republican now. But I get the logic in that, absolutely. But okay, once they dug it all out and figured, and it isn't really any of the people that were enslaved. Come on, they'd be what? Nobody lives quite that long, unfortunately. It would go to the families, I guess. It would take a lot of work to sort through that. But that would be solving one problem, right? Why hasn't anyone thought of that? Oh, all the money involved. Okay, but there's Ukraine, there's all the illegals coming in. I don't know, I heard, and I'm not picking on. I'm really not intending to make them the scapegoats. We're all human beings, and some would say children of God. But there was money that went into that endeavor. All of our allies that need funds, why didn't we just put that aside to tell them, I'm sorry, we are going to work on reparations now? You see, they don't really want to. They don't want to solve anything, which is maybe why, and I hope that I'm wrong about that. I really do hope. I mean, but we swing one way or the other each election. We are, at one point, so strongly anti-Trump. Well, I never was. You already know that. But he could do no right. Now he can do no wrong. And who's steering this ship, right? Here's one that I heard just this morning. This is just telling you that this country as a whole, are not solving any problems. We're still talking about who shot JFK. What about the Epstein files? How about who was behind 9/11? How many years keep elapsing? I don't think that anyone's going to know about the Epstein list. Look at the history. We're revisiting John F. Kennedy. The COVID origins. I think that we, as a human beings in the United States, so we're only inundated with more problems. No problems ever get solved. Okay, I'm quite amateur-ish at this, but this is just an observation from a person who's been around a very long time. It doesn't seem like much progress. It's a lot more heaping on, and I was watching about that show at halftime on the Super Bowl, and some young little beautiful girl was saying it was a protest. I don't want to say, sweetheart, there were protests in the 60s, and we're still talking about it. So, okay, I guess what's one more, right? Like this new protest is going to fix something that hasn't been fixed yet. They don't want to fix it. Okay, well, check out my website. It's where people just want to learn how to live off the grid in case anything bad should ever happen. And if you don't want to do that, it'd make a nice, fun vacation to get out there and maybe rough it. But anyway, I don't know that I will ever do a YouTube channel unless I can get a partner or somebody to maybe GoFund me to get a new look or at least figure out how to change the background. I am locked up here in the bedroom. And stray cats, stuff I haven't sold that used to be on eBay that I would give to somebody, or will sell it at such a low price, right? I'm going to go with that. And I'll make another video showing some of the stuff that I have. If somebody would just give me $200-300 for the whole load, and that's including probably an elliptical trainer, some other stuff, maybe a couple of paintings, some stuff that I have currently on eBay Marketplace, so I can just get out from underneath this mess, because my husband cannot do anything. He's to the point where he can maybe throw something in the trash can, but hey, if it misses, then it's going to stay. That's why I need to learn to change the background. There's no place I can go to even film. Plus, I'm an animal lover. All the stray cats and birds, and so, you know, I really can't, I don't know. But anyway, at least I maybe have come up with some points for you youngsters that are very enthusiastic about what seems like brand new, fresh problems. Well, if they're brand new and fresh, they're never going to be solved. It gives you something to talk about, but understand, nothing ever gets solved, or so it seems. If I'm wrong, tell me what's gotten solved. Okay, have a great day.